Okay guys, so let's see what's inside my pantry, aka closets or cabinets. This is gonna be, I used to have a lot more. Okay, so this in this container is some pure sweetener, the PYRE. And then I have some Italian breadcrumbs. My dad gave me those to make something for him, and I did, and now they're gone. So there's some lobster bisque. That may be expired, I don't even know. Some Viennese sausages, 2 packs of the chicken breast, and some beef ravioli for when the kids come. In here, I have some new natural sweeteners, and these may also be expired, but I still use them for like fat bombs and different things. I won this in a giveaway one time for Miss Susan, and I have really enjoyed having these. There was a plain flavor too, and I think I finished it off completely, but there's orange and peppermint. That's really good in a fat bomb. Lemon, I've used that in waters and stuff before, and cherry vanilla, and I have used that also in like yogurts and different things. This is just a container that has different things in it. This is ranch. Let's see what's in here. Let's check this out. A whole bunch of tuna. I need to get to eating those, I guess. I buy them every time I see them on sale. This is a package of chicken and dumplings, like just a mix to help make them. This is for chicken marsala. I bought those at the salvage store a while back. I had to get rid of all my boxes and things, because you know when we had the moth problem, they would eat the glue from the boxes, so you won't see a lot of boxes in my cabinets. So these are just individual packages, and I just wrote the instructions because I was getting rid of the box. So these were like some chicken soups, both of those, and then there's a Chex Mix, and then a guacamole mix. And that's just kind of the container I keep all that stuff in, and I didn't have a small bag, that's why it's in a giant one. So this is a container of baking soda. These are dried cranberries. There's a moth thing to get rid of moths. There's some Italian macaroni and cheese. I'm just going to go up instead of going over. I think that's the best way to do it. So let's go this way. So here we have some pasta sauce, sauerkraut, chili, rotel, some tomato paste, some tomato sauce, mushrooms, corn, enchilada sauce. That's that sauce that I bought the other day that's going to be too hot. Here's where I canned some tomatoes. This is Alfredo from back when I was doing keto. It only had like 2 carbs. This is the brewer's yeast that I was making lactation cookies with, and I just recently decided that it was hurting the baby's tummy because I was taking shots of it, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that. We got some barbecue sauce. So the last couple of years for Christmas, Ed's parents have given us like a care package with food and stuff in it, which is fine, and I absolutely love that. But it's just been random things, like where she'll go to Sam's and buy like a 2-pack of something and just give us one. So we got some barbecue sauce for Christmas. And this is some bone broth. I have not used that. I bought that back when I was like, oh, I'm going to start lazy keto. And then nothing ever happened. Ooh, forgot about my coffee. What is this? Coconut milk. This is some pepper jelly that Brianna made. And there's some mini pickles, some xanthan gum, ketchup. I should put the barbecue sauce with the ketchup. There's some ketchup. Oh, you know, I just put ketchup on my list. That's funny. Well, I don't have to buy ketchup because we've got some. Some cherry tomato filling. I think I bought that to make, what is that stuff that you make that's a fruity dessert? I can't think. And then 2 kinds of pumpkin. And then again, there's more back there, but I'm going to go up instead of over. So, up here we have baskets of things. And in this this is cocoa powder, the unsweetened cocoa powder. This, I'm going to get these 3 down. I'm going to show you what's inside. I also didn't show you this, but this is a hot cocoa mix that a friend of mine made and gave me. She just put it in this container, and it was also up there, shoved up here somewhere. Okay, so in the first box, I have honey, almond butter, peanut butter, marshmallow cream, PB2, and K-Row syrup. That was in the first box. The second box These were in a different box, but they recently got relocated. So I have some syrups. There's some 0 calorie. There's these are all Da Vinci. These are all sugar free. That was cherry. This is vanilla. That's vanilla. Those are sprinkles. That's in the wrong. No, it's not. Yeah. Oh, well, I think the sprinkles are in the wrong box, but that's okay. So here's a bunch of sprinkles. There's some Batman sprinkles. I'm gonna put those over here. I have these sprinkles, all kinds of sprinkles. Sprinkles, more sprinkles, sprinkles, more sprinkles, and what is this? This is food coloring. And the funny thing is all this was in a different box. I don't really know how it ended up over here. I may have to move that. This is really helping me because I'm just cleaning stuff out. So I also have some baking powder that was in this box. And then this is a cocoa and sugar mix. And I just made too much when I made something one day. And I just bagged it up and stuck it in there. Okay, so hold on. We're going over to start at the top. This one's empty. It's just a cereal box. And this one has some cereal in it. But it probably needs to be thrown away. This is cereal also, but it's for my husband's hash brown casseroles. So these need to be chunked, but they are some light ranch, and they're expired. There are some chia seed shots, and these are, what's that doing? This is flaxseed. So down here in this area, we have some brown sugar. And in here is some quinoa and some pearl couscous. Oz really likes that. Spaghetti noodles. Again, anything that's in a box goes into a bag. We have not had this problem for several months now, but I'm just paranoid. So bow tie noodles. This is some lobster biscuits. These are dried beans. I have some split peas and maybe some pinto beans. I'm not 100% sure. Also, another box of couscous. And some of this stuff got pushed out of the way. This can go. This is chunked. There's some rock salt back there for different like ice cream or whatever. Okay, so we're going over to a different cabinet. So get ready. This one is a hot mess too. So this used to be, this shelf used to be, look different, but recently somebody gave us some baby food that their child wasn't using, and so I've just been putting it in here, and I'll probably be giving some of it away because we got a whole bunch of it. So there's some rice, there's oatmeal, some of this is rice, some of this is oatmeal, and then it's on, that's what she gives as a baby gift, is like foods. So there's some stuff, I don't really know if we'll ever really use those. I don't know, maybe. We did with Oz, we used a few of them, but he didn't really do much of the baby food. There's more oatmeal. There's some juices. There is some formula that the doctor's office gave me that day. There is, you know what? That little container right there, I think has caramels in it. So there's some little potato sticks. And this had animal crackers in it, but both of those are now empty. And then we got these in the mail, and I had just been saving them for just in case, you know, something were to come up. Let's see. Am I driving you all crazy, moving y'all around so much? So up here we have old-fashioned oats. This is a box that has, it just had some snacks in it. It did have pretzels in it, like an open container of pretzels and some like different stuff for Oz, but now it has, these are 2 Quest protein chips. This has hot cocoa in it and hot chocolate, almond bark. This has flavored oatmeal and carnation instant breakfast, and I've written that on the box. That's what's in it. These are breakfast cereal bars. Oz likes those. Graham crackers. This is a s'mores, stuff for s'mores, so marshmallows and Hershey's Kissy bar. Hershey's bars. And this is graham crackers. And there's the recipe for the pie crust if I need it. Okay, and up here are some containers. I'm gonna get those down. This is nuts, and then in this container's Pop-Tarts and I think protein bars, maybe. I'll get those down. I was wrong. This is Pop-Tarts and breakfast cookies. We just ran out of room in the drawer. Okay, so inside here, and this is where the sprinkles were, so I don't know how they got relocated, but we have candles and sprinkles. You guys know I'm a pack rat and I'll throw anything away. There's frostings and icings. I actually didn't even know I had that, so that's good enough. A container, you know, put frosting in to squirt it out. Those little things for frosting. Things to go on a cake, like happy birthday, and it tells you which of these, what designs and stuff they make, so I've saved those. Candles. So in the next box was sugary desserts like cakes and stuff. So this one is a Krusty's pumpkin thing, and I actually bought this. Again, everything's out of a box into these bags. Although the last two things I bought, I did not. I just shoved them up there. But I bought this for my brother to make for his birthday, and I never made it, and that was in November, so it's just been chilling. So this is a sugar-free cake mix. I was going to do pumpkin with this, but I just haven't got around to it. And same thing here. I made sugar-free. This is a sugar-free cake mix. And I had thought about adding some like sugar-free chocolate chips to it and making some cookies and adding some burger juice and stuff. Do lactation cookies, but I just haven't gotten around to any of that. The last stuff I'm going to go through. This drawer is a hot mess, but it's just in my cabinets. There's also a few things down here, just like extra stuff, like more olives, and this is our flour, my mother's milk tea. There's like a coffee section here and tea section there. There's an extra juice back there, and like some of those multigrain crackers. I kept all those back there, and that's just out of the way. But this is a drawer that has snacks and stuff in it. So this unflavored gelatins, they were in there. I was going to make some like gummies, but I haven't done that yet. These are inside there. What else? We have some hemp hearts. Really like those. Roasted seeds. And then I have some of these. I bought these for Oz. I think you saw those in my food video. They're just there. This is stuff that he can grab and eat. Nutella on the go. Somebody gave us those, and I use the sticks. But I mean, we like Nutella, but I'm trying not to eat that stuff. Sunflower seeds. This has some just loose nuts and raisins in here. There's a mustard that should go to the fridge that somebody gave us. And there's a meat stick that somebody gave us for Christmas. Here are some sugar-free chocolate chips. Some meat and cheese right here. I got those out because all the kids come and eat the stuff that's in this drawer. So that's why a lot of it's in here. Slim Jims, peanut butter and crackers. Here are some of those almond butter protein bars. I've been eating some of those. Probably going to move those to a separate container though, because they're taking up space, and I'm the only one that eats those. Cinnamon sticks. I'm not sure what else on it. Ooh, that is dirty. This is so gross, guys. I'm finding all kinds of gross stuff. So natural peanut butters. These are just for snacks. The kids like those, and I do too. More almonds. Popcorn. And here's containers for the popcorn. These two packages are not popcorn. They are pork rinds. We also have more of those crisps. I'm going to put those here. And then this is a box that has granola bars inside. And it used to have hold some of my protein stuff, like some Quest bars and stuff, but I'm going to move those to a different location. So yeah, you have seen what my pantry cabinet looks like. You know what else I didn't show you? That this had fruit in it, and this had gummies in it. Gummies, fruit roll-ups, anything. All that stuff goes in there.